Hey guys, thanks for stopping by SmokinSteve's today. We got a good one for you today. We're going to be cooking up a pork tenderloin. That's right, a pork tenderloin. And I've cooked them up in the past. Today we're going to be doing it a little bit different. That's the beauty of barbecuing. You can cook the same thing 20, 25 times. Do a little bit different each time. Maybe use a different seasoning, a different rub, or a different sauce. Cook it a different method out there on the grill. Smoke it hot and fast, whatever you want to do. A lot of ways to do it. Not one size fits all. Not when it comes to barbecuing. So if you got a favorite recipe out there on your pork tenderloin or pork loin, let me know what it is in the comment section, and maybe I'll cook that up next time and give you credit in my video. It's all good, guys. And also let me know where you're cooking from, what state, what city. It's all good. We're coming to you from Venice, Florida here. We just moved here a couple months ago, and we're loving it. We're loving it here. But today we're going to be fixing up this pork tenderloin out on the RecTeq Bullseye, and we're going to be using some Bear Mountain gourmet barbecue pellets. I love Bear Mountain. Only pellets I ever use. They burn clean, burn hot, very little ash. I love them. And also we're going to be using Dizzy Pig Dizzy Dust as a seasoning on the pork loin. And you know, if you got your favorite seasoning or rub, go ahead and use it. But like I say, you may want to mix it up a little bit and make it a little bit different. This is good stuff. So I'm going to have a lot of links underneath my video and in the description area. So be sure to check those links out. You know, Bear Mountain will be in there, Dizzy Pig, you know, some cast iron skillets, gloves, just a little bit of everything in there. Some of my favorite stuff that I like. So be sure to check those out. Maybe you'll find something that you want to latch on to. But anyway, today the wife's going to be fixing up some fried rice. I love that stuff. That's one of my favorites. And we're going to have a little salad, and it's all good. But anyway, let's get started on this pork tenderloin and show you how we're going to prep it. Okay, guys, I forgot to mention bacon. That's right, bacon's involved in this cook. What we're going to do, since we're going to be smoking this pork tenderloin at 225 degrees out there on the Bullseye, that's kind of a low temperature to get this bacon the way we want it. So we're going to kind of pre-cook it a little bit on the stove for a few minutes, try to render some of that fat away, let it cool, and then we'll be wrapping this pork tenderloin. Okay, we got our bacon in the skillet here, letting it cook down a little bit, let that fat render down, and then we'll be wrapping that pork loin. Now you want to use thinly sliced bacon if you can find it. That way it'll cook up a little better for you at low temperatures out on the grill. Okay, we got that bacon cooked and got it off the skillet, off the stove, and it's cooling down. So while we're letting that cool, let's go ahead and get our rub on there. And it's Dizzy Pig Dizzy Dust we're using today. I love this stuff on chicken and pork, and it's all good. So I've patted the pork tenderloin dry, but it's moist enough to hold this rub. So we're going to put a fair amount on each side. Okay, we got our Dizzy Dust on there. Then we're we're going to follow that up with some brown sugar. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Kind of spread it around the best you can. Pat it in. I'm going to do the same thing to both sides. Like I said, guys, if you got a favorite recipe out there that you'd like to use when fixing this up, leave me a comment. Let me know what you do, what you like. And next one we cook up may be yours. So we're going to finish let that bacon cool down. Then we're going to get these guys wrapped in the bacon. I think this is really going to be good. So that's going to do it. Okay, got our bacon spread out here on this platter, and what we're going to do is wrap this up and use some toothpicks to hold it. So we're going to continue to do this until the whole thing is wrapped. And then we're going to do that on the other one as well. And then we'll be ready to put it on the smoker. So I'm going to finish getting this guy wrapped, then we'll be putting it on the smoker. Okay, here's what we got. We got them both wrapped up, ready to go. So let's get to cooking. Okay, as you can see, we got the Bullseye and the Bull sitting out here in the corner of the lanai. It's a gorgeous day here in Venice, and we're going to be cooking on this Bullseye today. Right here. And here's the setup we're going to be using. A little drip pan underneath there to catch the grease and the drippings. So let's go ahead and get this thing all lit up and get it up to temperature. Okay, here's our hopper. We have our Bear Mountain pellets in here, gourmet barbecue. And down here's the temperature controller, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing fired up. I did have it in riot mode, and in riot mode it'll get up to 749 degrees, and we're not going to do that today. We're going to set this baby at 225 degrees, just like so. Then we're going to hit temperature display, and it shows the actual temperature of 87 degrees. So we're going to let this guy get heated up to 225, and then we'll be putting that pork tenderloin on. Oh wow, look at this. Just outside the lanai here, a couple sandhill cranes and their little baby. If you remember on a cook here not too long ago, we had one visitor checking out my grill and wanting a little bite, and he was all alone. And now we know why, because they normally travel in pairs. They was having a baby. They always seem to come around when SmokinSteve's cooking up something. Okay, we got these pork tenderloins on the grill now. The temperature's 225, so we're going to get this lid closed and let these bad boys smoke away. Okay, these pork loins are up to temperature. Internal temperature showing 148 degrees, and I was wanting to pull them off about 145, so we're right there. Oh man, look at these babies. These are really looking good. That bacon is looking delicious. The loins really look juicy. It's really smelling good. So we're going to get these pulled off, get them inside, let them rest for a couple minutes, cut them into some chunks, and we're going to be chowing down. I'm checking the internal temperature with this Inkbird instant read thermometer, and we're showing about 142, 145, 148, 149. So it's all good. We're going to get them pulled off, get them inside, and let them rest. There they are. These things are really looking good, and they're really smelling good. I can't wait to tear into these. So we're going to let them rest here a couple minutes, and then we're going to slice them up and be chowing down. Okay, here comes the part I've been waiting for, the taste test. Got me a little piece cut off right here. Got me a little bacon. Nice little piece. A little bit of a smoke ring on there. We're going in. Oh. Nice. That beef's nice and tender. Getting that smoky flavor from that Bear Mountain gourmet barbecue pellets. That Dizzy Dust rub. The brown sugar on there. It's all working together. This is really good. Getting a little bit of sweetness from that sugar. I think if I did it again, I'd just add a touch more of that sugar. That sweetness is coming through, but I'd like for it to be a little bit stronger yet. But I'm really liking this. Guys, give this one a try. It's just another wrinkle to your pork tenderloin. There's a lot of ways you can fix it. Smoke it. Cook it hot and fast, cut it up into chops, use different rubs, use different flavored pellets. It's all good. Give this one a try, guys. Be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed this video.